Ford Nationals here, and we are at the Maverick Truck Club. Hopefully you guys got a chance to watch yesterday's live. It was a lot of fun, a lot of cool.
Yeah.
Even more Mavericks here today. We might even count them up here in a little bit and let you know how many. There are a ton of Mavericks here. There's got to be more than 40 here, and a lot of cool different ones. They're nothing alike. It's pretty cool, and not many are stock.
No.
We're finding out. So anyway.
We'll have at least one mod.
Yep. Let's turn this camera around so you guys can see what's going on here. So we got a tent that's set up. If you watched yesterday's, you saw it. So there they are. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Everybody say hi. Woo. All right. Yes, here we go. So this is our Maverick Truck Club tent. They are now registered enthusiast club here by Ford Performance, which is awesome. Told you guys that yesterday, but in case you missed it, there you go. So, all right. Is it time?
All right, it is.
All right.
I think we're going to start with our wonderful Maverick Truck Club hosts.
Yes.
KDEB, or Kim and Charles.
Yes.
Yeah, we're from the Poconos.
Hold the mic so they can hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're from the Poconos. This is a one-of-a-kind Maverick. It's not washed. It's a workhorse. It will always be a workhorse. I have a trailer in the back that I'm towing.
We saw this yesterday. We actually showed that yesterday. So,
And it works really well. The gas mileage is incredible for towing. Well, I think I'm close to 2 tons in there.
Yeah?
So,
We don't have the tow package, so we just have the regular. And
Okay.
we, what was I going to say? Oh, we figured out people were talking about detailing their cars and washing it yesterday. We just realized we got the truck in February. Ordered. We actually got it fairly quickly. This was our second order. We didn't get the 2022. This is 23. And we got it February 6th, and we haven't washed it since. So, oh, gee. We were going to wash it, but things got away from us this week.
No worries.
I hear you. I'm not like that in mind. So anything, okay, so this is an XLT,
Yep.
non-Lux, looks like.
All-wheel drive, yep.
All-wheel drive EcoBoost, right? All right. And anything else you've added to it?
Well, we put on an engine cover just for fun.
Yeah.
We couldn't get one of the original ones that was the EcoBoost logo. This is a Lincoln one, but we found a little turbo
There you go.
medallion, so that's very exciting.
And I think the Bronco Sport ones fit on it.
Yes,
from what
they
I
do. We
understand.
just haven't
been able to
been
find
able
one.
to find. They stopped making those. They say have the Ford emblem.
Yes, because even Bronco Sport, they're not putting them on.
Yeah.
Them. Yep.
And actually, I had somebody online was selling some because he wrecked his truck, and he had 2 of them. One that was correct, the other one was still in the bag, and I bought it. He thought it was the original one, but it was a Lincoln one. So anyway,
you got to get a shot of the freelance bugs we have. Yeah.
We got bugs.
Happen.
Anything else you've added?
Well, let's see. Mostly interior stuff. All the little cubby holders and stuff, and we.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Weren't a big fan of the bright orange stuff, so we traded out somebody for the orange rubber consoles with black.
All right.
Somebody who had the black appearance package, and they wanted the orange, so we swapped them out.
There you go.
And we have like every,
look here.
Yeah.
See if you can get this. I see it on the other side.
Yeah.
Those of you that don't like the cutout.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
As you can tell from the floor mats, it definitely is a work truck.
There are going to be people asking where you guys got some of this stuff. I already got a couple comments yesterday on yesterday's live, so we'll have to make sure they go to the post that you created.
Yes.
On all that.
Yeah,
so
but
they can
I like
ask you
these
guys.
as a passenger, and I put little, my sunglasses and what have you.
I do that. I have an F-150, and mine has a little cubby in the door, and I love putting my phone right there.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
If nothing else, this truck's got cubbies.
Yep, it does.
Cubbies and cubbies, and then.
Yep, and that's this is made to customize. This is made for people to mod it out. So.
And we got this is one of the original X-Tang trifold covers we got from somebody online who unfortunately got their truck wrecked, and they sold it. So they only lived like an hour and a half from us, so we went up to get it. The only thing we don't like about it is it has the original clamps, which are kind of awkward. The new ones have kind of these pop-up clamps.
Yeah.
You just slide, boom. These you got to fuss around with. And then open it up again, Chaz.
Yeah, I was going to see those.
We did the
bed rails.
the DIY bed rails.
Yeah.
And those are only the half-inch ones. A lot of we put those in, and we put in the D-rings.
Is it now? This is your own bed rail.
Yeah.
You didn't, not the factory one.
Nope, we did those.
It looks similar to factory. It looks
Yeah, and say
great.
somebody down there yesterday did the same thing. So.
Yeah. And
cool.
we liked the little D-ring flappy things, and
Yeah,
all
because
honest-
those are the ones that are going to bed too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So all this stuff you can get from Ford parts and
In
such.
all
Yeah.
honesty, I do have to have a shout out to Ray Price Ford and their salespeople.
Stroudsburg, yeah.
Even though we've switched around with different salespeople with different mods, sales mods, they were really very, very good and took care of us. I was watching your videos, so your videos made me nervous. But working with Ray Price in Stroudsburg really took care of us nicely.
And we have of course, the
Assist.
tailgate assist.
The strut, yeah.
And I must point out that we found a great use for the long McArthur cozy, because we realized when we put the tailgate down, it was hitting the
There you go.
top of the hitch, so we got a few scratches
There
there.
you
But
go.
like Charles says, it's a truck.
There you
But
go.
it's the first time we've hauled the big truck, a big trailer. We have a utility trailer that we took some stuff to the dump in. Was good. And this first trip,
The biggest mod we could put is a
yeah,
trailer.
yeah.
The trailer's 20 years old, holding up sort of okay.
We bought it. That's one reason we bought the truck, was just to haul. We do a lot of car show kind of things.
All right.
Hauling this kind of stuff.
Well,
so.
cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for hosting and getting this all set up.
You kind of got
That was
spiraled
awesome.
away, but
Yeah.
Thank you for your contributions.
Yes, yes.
Very
All right.
good doing
All right.
Stopping by.
Yeah. Should we move on down?
Somebody else.
Let's go, maybe go back to the front and go down the row. Some of these we did see yesterday, so we'll try to skip over some of those that we've already talked to people on. All right. And this one, I don't think we saw yesterday. I'm not sure if the owner's around.
And we can't
And-
figure out who got it.
And we could still kind of show it, you know. So the grill looks like it's a little different. That doesn't look like the normal XL grill. And they did upgrade. This is an XL. They did upgrade their wheels too. So pretty cool, because you can't get the black appearance package on that. So I think we looked at this one yesterday. This is a Lariat first edition.
Yeah.
And then this one here, I'm not sure if we did. I don't know if they're around. Okay, we got this white one. I think, was it here yesterday?
We did it yesterday.
Yep, we did it yesterday. This one wasn't here yesterday. This is pretty cool.
They're back there.
Oh, are they? Come on up. I'm talking. Good. How are you? Got this beautiful Alto Blue. You want to tell us who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about your Maverick? That's the mic. Go ahead and hold on to it.
Hi, Wes Warren and my wife Julie from Clarion, Pennsylvania.
Cool.
2023 Alto Blue XLT.
Okay.
New tires, you see we put bigger tires on, some Ford accessories that we got
Yeah.
there. I'll have to tell you, I've seen you guys many times, and I appreciate all the information. Help me out in the 455-day wait from order to acceptance.
Yeah.
You know, so-
You know, that's the thing. We're seeing a variety. We're seeing some people got theirs quick, and some
Sure.
people that waited a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this
Well-
encourages people that are waiting, still waiting,
Yeah.
that it'll come, right?
Yeah, for sure. And we knew there was constraints in the order, so we just accepted that it was going to take longer.
Okay.
You know, with
Yep.
the things that we got. So,
Yep. So your EcoBoost FX4,
Yes.
of course, all-wheel drive.
Yep.
This is the FX4 wheel, but you added all-terrain tire.
Yeah.
The hood scoop.
Hood
too?
scoop is a Ford hood scoop, and
Okay.
we did the bed.
Yeah, let's go around to the backs
yeah,
there and show them
yeah.
It looks like there's
Yeah,
a cab spoiler and a
cab spoiler,
tailgate
bed
spoiler.
Yes. Yeah.
And
We got those,
a Lux package here.
Yep.
Cover from the factory?
Yep.
or
Yep. That's. It's
You
not
did-
factory, but
you
we
added
bought it from
afterwards.
Ford, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
You added
And
the,
splash guards, did you
Yeah.
leave
Bought
was that
those after also.
after
Yeah.
also?
Yeah.
I like to ask because some people are like,
Sure.
oh, they have these things.
Yeah.
Well, but you added them after.
Yes. So I used
So.
points.
There you go.
Otherwise,
Uh-huh.
it'd be a little bit expensive. Right?
Yep. Yep.
But I'll tell you, I love that cover.
Yeah.
You know, because of how it sits low and
Yeah.
then it rolls up, right?
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
the roll up.
That's the one that I like, and they all have their quirks, and some have advantages and disadvantages, and not just for that. That's why I like the roll up
Yeah,
personally.
yeah.
Is that it rolls up and then you can keep it and it doesn't take up the whole thing like a trifolds do. But
Sure.
but yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's a neat truck. You hurt the gas miles a little with the bigger tires, but you know they.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, 'cause you added the thicker tires.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bigger, but those are the biggest you can get.
All right. Well, looks good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I do appreciate all the
Yeah.
information you give on the.
All right.
on the-
Well,
on
thank
the
you very
offer. Yeah,
much.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks,
All right. We'll move on down.
All right.
All right. Gotta make sure. We got that one yesterday. And we got that one yesterday, right? Yeah. Talked about that one. Here's an XLT. I don't know whose this is. Looks like it's Lux package. The Atlas Blue. That was here yesterday, I think, but we didn't.
Like they added a Maverick.
Oh, yeah, Maverick. All right. And then first edition. Hey. Hey, is this yours?
Yeah, this is my baby right here.
All right. Well, here. Hold that. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and tell us about your Maverick.
Well, my name's Andy Barracall. I go by Dominican 202 on the Maverick Truck Club.
Okay.
I wasn't here yesterday, but I managed to make it today. This is the 22 Rapid Red first edition.
Yeah.
I actually got it used. Someone wanted an EcoBoost, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I got lucky, but got a little story about it. I live in DC, but this truck is actually from Georgia. See, it doesn't have a front license plate.
Yeah.
I had to fly down there, and it was my 4th attempt at trying to buy a first edition.
Ah.
They had to hold it for me for a week. 3 of the dealers tried. They sold them as soon as I hung up the phone. This one actually was true to their word, and it was a Chevy dealer. Imagine that.
Good.
But it's got a little bit of everything. The only thing I've modified on it is I got custom floor mats and a bed mat.
All right, can we see that?
Yeah.
Show that
By all
off.
means. See, I got them by Rough Country. Got them in the front and back.
Okay. Yeah.
I noticed that sometimes they get a little muddy, so I made them like rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you know, the first editions have every bell and whistle. This one happens to be a hybrid, so.
Yep, and it comes, and this is the same tonneau cover it comes with, right?
You get the black roof, the cover, the black caps, and special wheels.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, and you already know about the decal that it says first edition.
Yes, yes.
Might be a little weird in here, but also got a Rough Country mat, even though I got spray in bed.
Okay.
These spray in beds, they last a long time, but I'm just trying to ease up on like the dents and stuff.
That's from factory.
It is factory,
So factory is a little less durable than an aftermarket one, and so
They'll coat it a little more.
putting a little thing over top can help with that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because it's not a lifetime warranty. Once
Yep.
it starts scratching and chipping, you're
Just gotta
done.
do it again, yeah.
Is it 22? You got the bed rail system and the splash guard as part of
Oh
it.
yeah, it's got everything. If you wanna pull that side.
Yep.
It's right there.
Oh, right. Yep. So, so from the factory and 22, you got the bed rails part of the Lux package. So
You got points there, here, up here.
And even the cutout for them. So cool.
And little cutouts in that with the sticker that we all have.
Yep.
And these are bottle openers and also tie down points.
Yes, yes. They do count. That is for a lot of people that say the 10 tie downs, these are 9 and 10. So.
And this sticker gives us a website where we have like ideas for DIY stuff. Like you can figure out dividers and stuff. It didn't?
I think the dealer took the sticker. I think
he did.
I think he took the sticker off.
They're on all of them. I mean,
they should come with them. Yeah.
Let's see.
They come with that.
Yeah, see, it's right here too.
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
But yeah, that's my baby. She's kind of rare. I haven't modified her yet, but we'll see what happens next year, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right.
Carries everything. So.
Well, thank you very much. So we're gonna keep moving down the line.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Showing us your Maverick.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep moving down. We looked at this one yesterday. All right. We didn't check out this one yesterday. You want to tell us about it on live on video? Well, hold this so they can hear you.
Nice meeting
Tell
you.
us who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about your Maverick.
My name is Brian Schmeling, good German name. Max Schmeling fought Joe Louis back in the day. This is my wife Jackie. We met in college, and we married later in life, and it's great. The truck, 22 Maverick. We were looking for a Maverick, never find one on the dealer lot, and then we happened to be going by a dealership one day, and there was one that came off the trailer, and whoever ordered it didn't take it, so we walked in and bought it. So we got one, but it's what.
Go ahead. Yes.
But you know, it's got everything we need except for cruise control. It's a fun truck. It's a turbocharged truck, all-wheel drive. I'm a big guy, plenty of room. It's got a bed for anything that she needs.
Yeah. And you did the. It looks like you did the liner afterwards.
Did the liner afterwards.
Is it
So.
the spray in?
Yeah, spray and liner.
Okay.
See, it
Rhino
has
lining.
the decals. Rhino Pro.
Kubbi has a little sticker on there with a code, a QR code.
Yeah.
mine was taken off.
Oh, was it?
Apparently, because I never knew that it was supposed to be there.
Oh.
And then the wheels.
Yeah.
So are those the stock wheel that you painted and then put that, or is it a different wheel?
It is. I bought a set of wheels and steel wheels and tires off a 23 Maverick. They got here. I had a friend of mine put some Area 51 paint on it with a couple coats of clear. And I'm an old Fairlane guy from the 60s. I had a 63 and a 70, and I thought, I want to do something with some dog dish hubcaps. So that's what we did.
Yeah.
Everything can be reversible. We can put our tires back on when we get home, and everything will be back to normal. So, but fantastic, fantastic truck. It's just wonderful.
I like the Alto Blue with the Area 51.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it contemporary with the color of the Maverick or the Bronco of the time.
Yeah, this Alto Blue, right? Yeah. Looks, sometimes I couldn't tell it was black because it does look that way.
Yeah, it's definitely the black, yeah.
And you added the splash guards
and
too.
I'm telling you, we have a blast. We go everywhere in it. And it's got like 13,000 miles. I put about 10,000 on, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really, and to see all this fanfare with Mavericks, I think it's just exceptional. I think everybody's been so nice. I just joined the club today. I guess I'll join when I go home. And it's been wonderful. Really a good group of people. I think it's a great vehicle. How about you? Anything to say there, young lady? Now get on there.
I just think it's great. I love it. It does everything I want it to do.
Yeah. Well, good.
It's really wonderful. I think Ford did a great job with it.
For the money, you cannot beat it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We're going to keep moving on. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Certainly.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
You too.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Who else do we? Let's just move. Yeah.
I got that great one on video.
Well, come on down. Tell us about it. Right here?
Just tell me what we do.
Hold that. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and tell me everything about your Maverick.
Hey, so my name's Brian Curdy. I'm from New Egypt, New Jersey. And this is my Maverick. It's a 23 XL. On the forum, I'm Brian, BRYN, kind of keeping it simple, right? Yeah. So this is an XL. I kind of put the F50 sign on there as like a little joke,
Saw
right?
that earlier.
You know, it's lower 2 inches.
Okay.
It's on SVF wheels, 20s with like a 40 offset.
Okay.
And I think those
no
are
rubbing or anything.
No rubbing, man. It rides. Today I had it up to 100 miles an hour on the PA Turnpike getting here. I probably shouldn't say that. You know, so I mean, I've done some minor upgrades. I tried to keep it tasteful without major changes. Like if we were to go inside, of course it's locked, right? Oh, you know what? Let me do my key.
That'll set it off.
I was just gonna say, let me do my key because that's gonna look like I'm gonna look like an idiot on tape, as if I don't already. All right, so we go inside. Kim actually gave me that dash pad when we met in December. That was really cool of her. I've done some smart liners. One of the biggest upgrades I did was on the 23s, it doesn't come with the dial that gives you the readout. So I did that change. That's a really plug and play thing. I actually had an extra one in case somebody here wanted to do it. But, oh yeah, it's really easy. I mean, literally plug and play from a 20. You don't have to reprogram anything with ForeScan or not. If you can get a 22 readout, it's perfect.
And so what we're talking about, you want to go around the other side and see the thing?
Yeah, yeah.
So some people may not be aware because
it depends on what they. So if you want to hop in.
So yeah, 22 when it started, you got the dial.
Right.
And
so
then it went to the emblem.
Right, it just went to this weird like thing, right? And you know, we all use Apple CarPlay and stuff like that. So you really can't see what the temperature is when you're using CarPlay. And I just wanted to be able to look down quick. Another upgrade was this mirror. You know, I got this from a junkyard, but this mirror came from a Kia dealer. And it's just very simple wiring right up top here. For me, I ended up jumping it, you know, so that when the key is off, that doesn't work. It gives you the option to do your garage doors.
Yeah.
So you know, that was another simple mod. Interior wise,
and we're reminding people this is an XL.
Yeah, this is an XL,
so
right?
You can do these things too.
So do you put things in your seat? Because I see that you have a seat belt.
Yes. So I put things in my seat. You can see my cookies right there. That, by the way, you know, I'm fat and I eat cookies a lot. But I am a person that I believe that a seatbelt should be a decision that you choose. I've seen people burn to death in cars. It's just something that I never wear a seatbelt. Like on my side, I have the same kind of thing, right? If you want it for free and you don't want to pay for it, go to Ford and just say you're too heavy, you need a seatbelt extender. They'll give you one for free because it's an ADA compliance thing. And then you just cut the seatbelt extender and stick the doohickey in and you're good to go.
Well, I was saying
If you
I
have
put
heavy
like
things.
my book bag
Oh yeah.
in there and it sets off my alarm.
Oh well, I put all. I mean,
If you have a
this
seatbelt
morning
on,
when
yeah.
I came before I came here, I had about $1,000 of sprinkler parts on my seat everywhere, and it bing bing bing. So I just kind of leave this in here so that it doesn't bing bing bing.
Yep.
And then in case somebody pulls mine out, I just kind of just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else really interior wise. I mean, my ultimate goal is I'm going to put heated seats in with catskin leather. That's the next modification. I just haven't gotten to that far. All right, so let's go to the exterior and
say I see
kinda,
a bed cover back here.
So I put the
Check out
the bed rug in, right? And I didn't foresee myself really using this as a truck. I have used it. The scratches on the bed underneath here, but really just putting stuff in. I'm not going to really do things like dirt and things like that. I have bigger trucks for that. So this is like a bed rug so that if you want to lay on it or do whatever, you could do it without. It's kind of comfortable. I put boards in, and then I just went to Home Depot and got some carpet and used a pneumatic stapler to staple that. Then I have a Sentry, a Truxedo Sentry, roll-up cover, right? So
let me get that.
Thank you.
That one looks more compact than the Ford.
That's slightly, I mean, it just kind of rolls down and kind of locks in place, so to speak, right? And then,
So
I just like the look of it, right? And then
Sentry?
Sentry, and then it Velcros down. I think it's tomato. They have several of these around. You know what I mean? You could decide what you want to do.
But I like, so one of the things Ford doesn't have, they don't have that weather stripping back there.
Yes.
So sometimes water can't get into there in the corners.
You're right. I thought about,
so
I thought about doing, some people do that like lining here, but I'm not really doing too much with the bed to really make that effort, right?
Yeah.
Another thing I did was, you just roll this up a little bit, right? So if you look, right, it's an XL. So it doesn't come with these hooks here, or if I were to remove this, you'll see the rings.
Yeah.
Right? It didn't come with that.
Yeah.
So I just kind of,
But you can add them. The holes are already there.
Listen, you go there, I think it cost me $200 at a Ford department. I bought 2 cubbies, one cubby there, this cubby there. This I keep like little gloves in and stuff in case I'm going to get dirty, right? Just in case. The cubbies, all the hooks, and that I basically have all the tie downs. I thought about doing this, these racks here, but I think that the tie downs that we have already kind of cover it, right? It's going to be a little bit overkill.
Yeah. Because exactly. So all these, even if you're on the XL, you only get 4. But with this, like you said, you just go and get whatever you need.
Very cheap,
right?
You can
the
get
cubbies as well, and a lot of people don't know that yours may not come with a cubby, but the hole is still cut in there. So then you can just buy the cubby.
Absolutely.
And then you can if you have an XLT, they only gets 1. You can still add a second. So that's awesome.
And most of us at this point have seen, Milwaukee has impacts and everything. These screws that you get the screws right from Ford, and on my thread, on my build, I've listed part numbers and I showed pictures of what how to buy it, right? And you just get an impact and just send it, and it'll self-thread. You don't have to. Some people are threading. Listen, keep it simple, right? It'll self-thread itself.
Yeah.
But the greatest thing of all really was that board right there. Because let's be honest, we all go to Sam's Club or BJ's or Costco. That's the perfect thing. You put your waters and all that stuff, and now everything's not moving around your bed.
Yep. Which was the intent that Ford had, was that people could just do it themselves, or they now have one, but you need the bed rails to do it. This you can just go to the hardware store.
Other upgrades, shorting antenna, right? And then
that's one of my first things I did.
Oh, that was right. Nothing wrong with the bigger antenna. It's just a preference thing, right? And then let me put this down here, my little cigar here. Another thing was the lights, right? So I left the keys in the car. Excuse me. So one of the things was the lights, right? If you see how many people have gotten totaled by rear ends. So I went to, what was it, F-150 LEDs? Excuse me. Not F-150 LEDs. Oh man, now I'm drawing
I know they do.
Last fit.
Oh. Okay.
So I went to Last Fit and I changed out, these are much brighter, right? And then I did the reverse lights, which really are a big thing. And then the switchbacks in the front. So when you're in the front, the signals now, it's amazing that when I hit a signal to go left or right, that light, I actually see it off signs. It's so bright. And you think to yourself, you know what? I just want people to be able to see me. That's it. You can't stop you know, you can only control what you're doing. You can't control somebody else. But the ability for somebody to see you, like, is key, right?
Yeah.
And because once you get a rear end hit, it's almost always a total. And since it takes forever to get them in the first place, the last thing you want to do is just lose it, right?
Yeah.
You know, so.
All right. And what year is yours?
Mine is a 23
Yours is
XL.
23. So you have the Cruise.
I do have the Cruise.
Okay.
I use it
so
all
you didn't
the
have to
time.
worry about upgrading that.
No.
All right. Well, thank
you.
you very much.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right. Don't know when saw that one yesterday. I know. Trying to move along. I don't. Well, we can at least show them, and then we can walk back up and look at these.
They got some gorgeous pinstriping. I heard that there is an alien on this.
I think. Where's that at? Is it on the back window?
No, it's on the body somewhere.
Oh, right here.
There. They have an alien.
I did see that.
Cow.
I did see that yesterday.
Alien picking up a cow. I don't know if you could hear me, but it looks like they used pinstriping paint to do the leathers too. It'd be really cool to talk to this person, but I don't know who this one belongs to.
We went. Did we do it yesterday? I don't think so.
No.
Anyway, all right.
I don't think they're with Maverick Truck Club.
I don't know. All right. And
Did
then,
yours yesterday.
all right. And this one yesterday too.
Yep.
You watched the live stream. Go back and watch it if you didn't yet from yesterday. This one here, I think we did talk about because I remember the glare strip talking about that. And I don't know about this one, but anyway.
Okay. And
right.
then there were some over here.
There are some over here. I forgot about those. Let's go on over. Oh, we got a lowered one here. Hopefully he backs in and we can check that out, Sarah.
Yes.
LED lights on the bottom. I actually did. We did see that one yesterday. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
We want to. Yeah, we are. Yeah, you want to do it? Want to show us? We were going to head back up after this, but we don't want you to leave. We want to see this. This is beautiful. All right, check these out while he does that.
Okay, so this one
We did see
has
this. I
a
saw
logo.
this yesterday. I got a picture of this yesterday. I don't think we did
This
a
one
walk
with the gun.
Are they right here? Yeah.
And those are bullets.
Yep. And then they have a different cover.
Yes.
WeatherTech cover. Is this your guys's? You want to talk about it? Did you
Here we go.
give him the mic there? Here, hold this mic.
Oh, I got it locked.
So you got a Lariat luxury package. EcoBoost all-wheel drive. All right, tell us who you are, where you're from, and then anything else you did.
From Circleville, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
About 20 miles south of Columbus.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what have you done to it?
Pardon me?
What have you done to your Maverick?
Got the bed mat, looks like.
Yeah, the bed rug, the tonneau cover, the stripe.
Yeah.
Which we just saw. Yeah, we just
And,
clipped that.
the
Your hitch?
caps for the...
Oh yeah.
That's about it.
Awesome.
I've only had it for almost 3 months.
Oh, okay.
It's a 22, but it took me 15 months to get it.
Oh.
It sat in Detroit from November to the end of January.
Oh. So it's a late 22, and you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
We had one like that was stuck, and they didn't get that. They got theirs was actually built in July, and it got stuck, and they finally got it in December. So that was kind of the same.
It didn't come in on transport. It came in on a hot shot.
Oh yeah.
A truck and a trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Well, at least they got it to you, right?
Yeah. I like it. I had a F-150 before, and it had the 3.5 EcoBoost, which that's a heck of an engine.
Yeah.
But I took it to the dealership to get an oil change. They gave me a call and they said, Mr. Burton, we've got a problem. What's going on? Well, we had an accident with your truck. Oh. So I'm thinking, okay, they dented a fender, you know. I don't like it, but no big deal. No, they totaled it.
Oh.
On the lot. There's a Nissan dealer there too, and the guy was getting a new Nissan ready for delivery, and the lot boy come flying around the corner and totaled both of them.
Oh, wow.
Drove that Nissan right up to the windshield.
Oh. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, he's
Not
going
good.
way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Cool Maverick letters. That's a trimmer. It's got all the Wild Peaks on it. And this is a black appearance package. Lariat. So it's a 23.
Yep.
All right. So let's work our way up and see if we can find that other one.
He's up there.
Oh, there he is.
Let's see where he stops. I think he's trying to come back down.
Maybe he'll come down.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. We told him we were headed back up. I think he thought we were just going to do this section. So we just covered these. Kind of wanted to go down this side today because we started up there yesterday, but they're all rearranged today. But a lot of cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 20 right here alone, and 21 over there. At least 35. I know there were 35 that registered. It's pretty cool.
There were 41 registered with the show, 35 registered with Maverick Truck Club.
There you go. So Maverick Truck Club started as a forum, but now it has been given clubship according to Ford Performance. So it is a club. So you guys, if you're on the Maverick Truck Club forum, you are part of the club according to Ford.
I'm pretty sure we saw this one yesterday.
So you'll see things given to Maverick Truck Club online that will give you early access to some stuff from Ford. That was one of the big things I talked about yesterday. So we see this one yesterday?
I think so.
I don't remember the real cover. This, and then we saw the Tonka one yesterday.
Tonka.
This is Antonio, I think. Let's get his while he's here. All right. Hold this so people can hear you. And tell us who you are, where you're from. If you're on Maverick Truck Club, which you are, tell them what your name is there so they can kind of do that. And then tell us all about your Maverick.
Well, my name's Antonio, and I'm from Stafford, Virginia.
Okay.
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but I moved here 10 years ago.
Okay.
It's a 22 XL.
Okay.
Velocity blue with coilovers, scale suspension. I did the fog light conversion on them.
Saw those.
With the F-150 switch. I'm the one that made the write-up about them.
Okay.
Yeah. And 19-inch wheels with rotary forms. With the custom-made Ford emblem.
That is so cool.
And then the racks and, 4 accessories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
And you lowered it.
Yeah, it has scale suspension.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I took it to a local track, Dominion Raceway, and it has EBC brakes on the front. And it was very good on the track for being a Maverick.
Yeah. Okay. And then it has the cab spoiler and the tailgate spoiler.
Yeah.
The window deflectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The modular plastic. Bed liner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the drop-in liner. Is this? Did you get it from the factory or?
Yeah, Ford.
Okay, so this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
We've seen it in some of our. If we're one of our members, you can see it because we've had some. But it's kind of a 4-piece system, right? Yeah, 4-piece system that they put in, which is a little bit better than just a big drop-in because they get wavy. But these are big.
Everybody can do it too.
Yeah.
Very simple to install.
Yeah.
And I got the spoilers.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And these are, you can get through Ford Performance website, right? Or Ford Accessories?
Yeah.
Ford Accessories website.
And since I'm a mechanic, I did all my work myself.
All right, cool.
And he has a custom.
All right, is this your
Instagram?
Your Instagram? Yeah. Get a good close-up of that. You want to follow him? It's pretty cool. I like the Carla. I need to get one of those stickers.
I have them.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Are they in our bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has a custom exhaust.
Oh, yeah, over here. I didn't see that. Side exhaust down there.
He
cool.
Has a catback made custom,
Okay, so this is all-wheel drive.
Yeah, 4K tow.
I was say 4K tow. So I saw the tow had the 7-pin wiring. So and then cool. All right. pretty cool Maverick. Thank you. Thanks
you.
for sharing. All right. Appreciate you. All right, Sarah, let's move and see if there's anybody else down here.
I think the outdoorsman is waiting for us.
Yeah, we need to get him in. So.
He gave up.
Christian. Where's he at? Well, come on, check this one out over here real quick just to show it in case you don't.
I think he's over there.
Yep, there's another all-wheel drive hot pepper red. I don't know if we saw that one yesterday or not.
Oh, they have the EcoBoost cover.
There you go. Why don't you just hold it until we get to the next one. So that one actually does have the EcoBoost cover.
Yeah,
so
the one that she was wanting.
Yeah. So,
Kim.
Yep. Oh, we did see that one yesterday because there's some of these I get triggered off of certain things. So, so there you go.
An XLT. Through the Continental tires.
There you go. All right. And then this in here, did we get this in yesterday? I don't think so.
I don't think so. But I don't see them
Ford
lingering.
Performance wheels. Again, anything that fits on the Bronco Sport will fit on this. So on the Maverick, so that's something. So again, we're seeing a popular trend here, right? With the spoilers. And then the aftermarket. So I don't know who's here. Hopefully we could talk to them. And then see if we can get. All right, I think Christian here.
This is my moment.
We'll come up and give him the mic there. All right, a couple things now I want to make sure everybody knows about.
Put it on the front.
No, I'll put it back here so it's out of the way and it doesn't
All right.
spill.
So Christian here, Christian Berg is one of the Maverick Truck Club and one of our members of our channel. And he has his own YouTube channel. You got to check it out. So the Maverick Hunter, right?
Yep.
He's got you're doing some really good videos. My son, we were watching a couple last night.
Gotcha.
We watched the interview that we did yesterday. So
awesome.
we did an interview yesterday. I actually posted the link as a post on our YouTube channel, so check that out.
Sorry we didn't have better audio.
Oh, you know what? It sounded good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
good. But my son was commenting on how well that you present yourself and everything. So you got to check it out. He does a really good job with his videos. But tell us about your Maverick here.
All right, so my truck is a 2022 XLT with the luxury package, the FX4 off-road package. That's pretty much it. Obviously the EcoBoost all-wheel drive. It's the Cactus Gray. So the main modifications that I've done on this truck would be a 2-inch lift kit with the Eibach Pro Lift Kit springs. I also put 1552 Traverse MX wheels on here and the Firestone Destination AT tires. I'm running 245 70/17s, which is basically 3 sizes larger than the 235/65 Wild Peaks that come on the some of the Tremor and some of the other configurations. And actually, I know I've got about 11 plus inches of ground clearance on this truck. My wife recently got a Tremor that I had ordered, so we got 2 Mavericks now. I know I'm like 2 inches higher with this lifted FX4 and the bigger tires than I am with
You had them side by side in one of your videos, and they're about the same height, right?
Yep, absolutely.
It looked like it.
Yeah, it's a couple inches higher. So anyway, and then the other big thing that's to generate as much interest as anything, which actually isn't, a Ford product, but it's this Leitner Designs rack. This is the ACS Forged from Leitner Designs. It's a company out of California. They do a great job, and all these things that you see here, like this is their gear pod. Obviously, this is just a Rotopax fuel canister, and you can buy these anywhere. It's just on a universal mounting plate they have. These you can store gear. They make cases that you can actually pull out, put all your stuff in the house or whatever. Getting ready for your trips, just put it in there. These are really nice because they lock, keep your gear out of the weather. Then if you come, what they use is they use this extruded aluminum. It's got these T-channels all the way around, so they can mount a lot of accessories. Like here, I just have, these are just like little gear hangers. I use this for my bow, like if I'm out in the yard shooting.
That looks just like one I used to put in the tree when I was bow hunting.
Exactly. It's just like the screw-in hooks that we use when we go hunting up in the tree, except there's a guy actually, his name's Full Drill Overland.
I don't know where he's out of, but he's friends with the guy from Lightner, and the guy from Lightner had a couple sent to me. So, yes.
This is how they're supposed to sit.
Yeah, what, do you guys mount them a different way?
No, there's somebody, we shouldn't talk about it probably. There's somebody at one of the off-road things that we did on Bronco that put theirs on the top and it tilted and the gas can was coming all over their vehicle.
In case
you got to put them here.
don't know, this is how you are supposed to have your gas can.
Yeah, so your nozzle's up, right? So gravity's not working against you.
Yes, that's right.
And
so
also attached to the vehicle, tied down, so it's not going to spill.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Anyway,
So,
we'll continue.
So anyway,
now to remind you, this is not a black appearance package because this is a 22.
Right, that's right.
But you've like these.
So yeah, I actually found this on YouTube just from somebody else. I didn't make this up. I found a video. Basically, if you just take off your tail light housings, pull the wiring harness out so it's just a plastic shell, you can fill it up with purple Zep degreaser from the hardware store, and it just dechromes the inside of your housing. So that's it. Basically, it cost me $15 for a gallon of degreaser. So I got the blacked out taillights for $15. These are just some black and gray overlay decals I got on Etsy. So I blacked out my Ford logo, emblems, got the black letters on Amazon.
Out of the hitch step.
Out of the hitch step from Bully.
Have your drink in there.
It's not going to fall. I added the tailgate assist, and then of course I've got the drop-in bed liner and the cargo rails.
On there?
That came with the tailgate assist, a little Maverick decal.
Oh, did it?
And I've got hood struts that have the same little decal. So yeah, and it's got the Ford drop-in bed liner and the cargo management system. So I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, I feel like I've done a lot, but in a lot of ways it's.
And you can put tents on these.
Oh yeah, I've got a roof nest coming to go up here. They're a Condor Overland 2 that I should have in July. So I'll post some stuff on the forum.
Yeah.
When that gets on. But yeah, and the interior is just pretty much stock, and the engine is stock. Like I said, I added, the hood struts are nice. But other than that, you know, I haven't really done anything.
And these look pretty easy to install.
Oh yeah, it took me about 30 minutes to do it.
A little easier than what my Bronco one I got was a brand, and it wasn't. I didn't like these. So these are Ford ones, or what?
Those are cheap Amazon knockoffs that it probably cost me about
you should try
$22.
But you should try IAG. So I plugged them a little bit. I have like 3 of their different things. They make them for the Bronco, but I don't know why they wouldn't work here because they look identical to this over there. So you could probably check them. I don't know why IAG doesn't get into Maverick accessories because they would kill it. But, well, anyway.
I'm all for like cheaping out on something like a hood strut that's not super critical. Now, other things I do want, you know, Lightner Designs helped me out with all that stuff really well, and so did Firestone and 1552. Those guys are great, and I've seen quite a few people on the forums running the 1552 wheels. They make
Bronco, they're getting into Bronco wheels now. They're on Ford Performance website.
Gotcha.
On the Bronco section, I noticed. So, because I like that design.
Oh, and actually, I forgot, Sarah. I tinted my front windows, which I forgot to mention. And I also had the guys at the tint shop do this up front. I added these eyebrows over, you know, Tim, on the XLs and the XLTs, there's nothing up top.
Yeah.
Right now, if you have a Lariat, this is a signature DRL. But there's just a silver piece of plastic back there. So I blacked it out. It's hard to tell so much with the hood up, but when you bring the hood down, it just kind of gives... It gives a nice, I think it's a little meatier, more aggressive look in the front of the vehicle. So that's pretty much it.
All right.
So
thank you very much.
Well, you guys, isn't this guy's my hero, right? Tim Bartz. He does so much for us, man.
All right.
I'm like thrilled that you stopped by.
All right.
Spent a couple minutes.
Check out his channel. He does some a lot of mods is what you're doing right now on your channel. So check out. Go his channel now. Won't take you that long to get caught up on the videos, and just follow along as you post them.
Hey, thanks, Tim. I
Cool.
really appreciate
All right. Well, thank you. All right.
Next guy.
Enjoy the show. All right. You're up. You want to show us about your Maverick? Added a couple things to yours. All right. Well, hold this so people can hear you. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and then.
My name's Jack from Jersey Shore.
Okay.
It's my 22 Maverick XL. I purchased the XL knowing that I was going to do a lot of improvements to it.
Okay.
Including the 2-inch lift, the bars, some appearance stuff. I did a spray and bed liner myself.
Okay.
Which is tedious job, especially to have to like sand a brand new truck bed.
Yeah.
Just sand a brand new paint off. It's kind of unnerving, but it all works out in the long run.
Yeah.
Engine modifications, I've done nothing yet anyway.
Okay.
front light bar with a
show
with
the
bug
everything on the
hood
front
protector.
Now is that
wheels and
the
tires.
factory grille?
That is the factory grille.
Okay.
With
For some reason, I was
with
thinking
the
it looked
Raptor-style add-on lights, and of course,
yes,
I actually covered up the Ford emblem with a Maverick emblem.
Okay. There you go.
The wheels and tires, I actually did the very day I bought the truck. It comes with the factory steel wheels.
Yeah.
I rolled it straight to the shop I worked at the time and put the wheels and tires on instantly.
All right.
And then just tinted windows and stuff like that. And
graphics. You got the
tonneau cover.
Yep. There you go.
Looks
good.
I ended up going with the biggest tire that you can actually put on the thing with the 2-inch lift, was a 245/70/17 tire.
Yeah.
And just some Koenig wheels.
Yeah. Now the keypad, did you add that later?
Oh, no, I added
for the
that.
factory?
Actually, had that before I had the truck.
Oh,
Believe it or
okay.
not.
So you got so you didn't put it on your build. So.
No, it's not. It wasn't on the build.
Cool.
The XL doesn't come with it. So that is
Okay,
another
I couldn't
add-on.
remember. Okay. Cool.
And then I just 4K towing package came on the truck. That was really the only option I wanted.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, appreciate it. You've done a lot of cool things today.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Appreciate
sharing.
it. Thank you.
Okay. We checked this one out yesterday? No, I don't think we did. Are they over there? Do you want to talk about your Maverick? Yeah. All right. Well, tell us here. Hold this so we can hear you. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and then tell us what you've done.
Name's Danny Shirkey. I'm from Charlestown, West Virginia. This is my 22 Ford Maverick XLT Ego Boost.
Okay.
I've done a couple modifications, starting with the front grille. Did a Raptor-style grille.
And where did you get that? In case people want.
eBay.
Okay, eBay. There you go.
Yeah. It says it did. Took a while for shipping, but it only took a couple weeks, so it wasn't too bad.
There you go. A lot faster than it takes to get a Maverick.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, and you put an engine cover on it. Looks like.
Put an engine cover on it.
Is that a? Yeah, you got the one with the EcoBoost on it. Some people are having a hard time finding that because they stopped putting them on the Bronco Sports. So, where did you get yours?
I think I got it from a Ford dealer.
Okay. All right.
Somewhere in Northern Virginia.
Okay. Because surely from Ford Parts they should be able to get you one if it was a Bronco Sport they would replace it with one if they had an issue. I know they stopped putting them on the newer Bronco Sports. So, but cool. All right. Anything else you added to it?
You got all
yeah,
LED
I got
lights.
all LED lights in the back. And
Oh,
replaced all the incandescent
go around there and
bulbs.
let's check that out.
You got LED lights in the bed.
And then I did LED lights in the bed.
It's got the strut too.
Yeah.
For the tailgate. Oh, okay.
They're not turning on right now because
You have
it's not an accessory mode.
Okay. All right.
But you have
The-
lights.
Yeah, they're all strung up
So,
around.
did you use the wire that Ford provides?
Yep. Through
And
here.
you through okay, so shows that, Sarah, because it's been a while since
Through the
we-
flex bed
since-
system.
Okay, so
down,
yeah,
no,
the switch there.
yeah, but down below, Sarah, where that switch is.
Yeah.
No, right here. Remember, like we tried.
Oh, yes, right there.
So yeah, we covered that a long time ago in this, where you can have that cord, and this is an instance where that's where you can use that and
Yeah.
plug right in. Pretty
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
And what's
easy plug and play.
What's this here?
That's the bed extender.
Oh, okay.
Brought a lot of stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you can put the bed extender hooks on here.
Yep. When
Okay.
I need it for like mulch and stuff like that, bed extender works perfect.
Okay. And did you get the bed cover from the factory or later?
No, afterward.
So we're
That was
getting
an
a
easy
theme here
install.
throughout the show. Get it afterwards. It helps out, right?
I actually got this one off a dealer lot back
Oh.
in January of
Okay.
22. So
right.
it came with the options that came with from the factory.
Okay.
So pretty much XLT base, non-luxury.
Okay.
With the sunroof and Copilot 360, that's about it.
Okay.
Those are the options it had.
All right. Simple is better. You get it fast.
And then
but yeah.
I installed my own.
Oh, and then
tow.
check this there.
I got the letters.
Letters
in the back.
there.
Then I installed a tow hitch.
Okay.
And the wiring too. So
Okay, so you did the
aftermarket
hitch and wiring later?
Yeah.
How much did you didn't install it yourself?
Yeah, with my dad's help.
Okay.
I work for Ford.
Oh, okay.
I
Great.
work for Kuhn Sterling Ford in Northern Virginia.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Well, good. Cool. Because I know The hard part, like a lot of people wanting to add right now, the hitch is kind of causing delays, but they can get the hitch. It's not too expensive to get the hitch, but it's the install. But if you know how to install it, you're good.
It wasn't really that hard.
Yeah.
The hardest part about this whole thing, up underneath the Mavericks, got all those covers. All those plastic covers in the back has to come out so you can install that.
Well, cool. All right.
And then it actually run your lights from your parking lights and your brake lights right to it, and
it'll connect right in, plug and play right into the back lights.
Yep.
See, I'm thinking of adding the hitch to my Bronco and doing the wiring myself, because I heard it was you just wire in.
Yeah,
so.
it's
cool.
not hard at all.
All right. Well, thank you. Anything else? I got it?
I think that's about
Okay.
it.
Well, thanks for sharing. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to
Enjoy
meet
the
you.
show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Watched it yesterday. West Virginia.
Well, not this show. I meant the show. Well, thanks.
Did we go over his yesterday?
I don't know. I think so. Everyone, like I said, is a little different, so you can tell. And I think we've covered all of them.
Yeah.
So, all right. Hold on to that. I think we've covered all of them. Okay. Well, that is it. That one took a little longer than yesterday, but definitely
5 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And so thanks everybody for watching. Hope you watched it to the end. Don't forget to put finisher on there, like Johnny Dad said. Yeah. Steal that from him. But otherwise, it's been a lot of fun here, and we'll have some other videos coming from the show. There are so many people, so it's hard to do any walkarounds on anything, but we'll have some B-roll and try to cover some things. Might even show some separate videos on these things, on the different parts and everything, and get kind of the list of what people added to theirs and that kind of thing, so that we can maybe highlight some of these products. So for those of you looking to customize it, as we could see, a lot of people customize theirs. How many people had an XL just today that we talked to that got the XL and then customized it a little bit, right? And then made it their own. And a lot of people left those constraint items off their orders so they could get them. And also there were several people here that have gotten them right from other Ford dealers.
Yes.
So if there's people that have been waiting and they had to get something else, they didn't take theirs, look at the different dealer sites and see if you can find one. And as cheap as these vehicles are, it's okay to pay probably a little bit over MSRP. Some of you out there are like, you know what, that's just my thing, that's my moral, I cannot do that, it's not fair. But you got to understand that they're already cheaper than what they probably should be. You're really, if paying over a little over MSRP, you're really not paying over MSRP. In my opinion, the actual market value is much higher than that right now on these vehicles. So, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Anything you got to say?
No.
Anyone talk about?
Nope.
I want to thank, of course, Maverick Truck Club, and for everybody that set this up. Kim, she worked so hard on this, so thank you very much for all that. Appreciate everybody's hospitality, and it's been fun. I've noticed all these shows that I go to, that we've gone to, whether it be Bronco, Maverick, or any of them, it is fun to just be a part of a community of other people that like their Mavericks and their other Ford vehicles, with Maverick, Bronco, whatever it might be. And it's just fun to talk to people and find out what they've done to their vehicle. Everybody gets excited about the different customizations they've done. It's always fun to see what they've done. So, all right. Other than that, I think we're going to call it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much. Don't forget to stay positive, be kind to one another.
And be kind to yourselves.
We'll see you later.